The Hell in a Cell structure now locked up tight, so let's get right into it. Competitors set for action as we see Rey Mysterio and Cody Rhodes. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Steve Austin and Undertaker.
There are only terrifying thoughts in every superstar's head when the cell door locks shut. It's darkness imprisoning you. All that you see is absolute horror. You are trapped in yourself and your body is held. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Kick out before a two.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Placed into the corner here.
And he avoids what is coming.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
The American Nightmare.
Oh, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb. Not even a 2 count for him.
Double axe handle.
Oh, what for?
I cannot stress this enough. Hell in a Cell is all about adapting. Even if you've been in the cell before, you cannot approach it the same way next time. You have to stay as adaptable as you can to ensure you don't fall victim to the cell.
We've seen superstars get chewed up when they refuse to obey by the laws of the cell. Coming back from the outside now. Cut the leg. And Rhodes is countered. Oh, and fights back. And there's Austin sent flying. What a clothesline. Oh, God. The sheet is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, the Undertaker looked energized on that one.
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Hooked up, counter for Rhodes. And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Oh, right in the arm.
Counters to gain the advantage. Ooh. He broke the wall. He broke the damn wall.
He simply could not have expected that. No one could.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He's starting as a setup to sell.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health. And he's on top of the world now.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Well, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
And he was ready for Undertaker. Suplex.
Very nice.
Goodness, I have chills.
I'm almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell.
The right hands create separation and an escape.
Cobra clutch.
That's it, Steve.
Off the top of the cell. Off the damn cell.
There's some power behind that punch.
And even argue the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
Ray saw that coming.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
He's half the cell, clawing the wall.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
Uh-oh, it's getting good now.
This will take things to another level.
We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
Drops the leg. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like now. Caught with that forearm. Take it up. Moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
The American Nightmare.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. saw what was coming there. Lifted up. What's next? Down. Brutal. I think I'm hearing the roof buckling with every maneuver. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Oh. Measures knee drop. Carefully.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
This is a good idea. They escape the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it. Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
There's only a layer of chain link between them and the 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every...
Dear God! Dear God! No! Down on the ground!
He just hit the ground with such a bone-chilling thud.
Hopefully he'll show more signs of recovering soon. We can only hope he's okay.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul. You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster? Destroyer! Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal. Try to knock your opponent's block off.
And Rey had it scouted. Oh, strong impact. Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Mounting their downed opponent and lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Starting his climb off the cell with absolutely no fear. The situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
I don't know if he stopped this through.
I don't believe there's much thinking happening right now, Saxton. He could have stopped the climb before he reached the top.
Firing at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Oh, yeah, Mysterio is feeling it.
Totally helpless at the moment. He's into the
If you can survive what we just witnessed, you will be the toughest SOB on this planet.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
Danger to no. This is why we have the disclaimer at the start of every show.
There is no amount of training that could have prepared him for a fall like that.
Rey has the shoulders down.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he's started. This is never a good decision.
You can go tell him that, Saxton. Quit climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
And he heads back into the ring.
Superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match is up to the next level.
Austin's put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's crossroads.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
2K. Hangs on by a thread.
The trademark resolve of The Undertaker on display. He will not stay down.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my! Delivering the vertebra breaker.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow.
Shut your face out of that one. What's gonna happen here? Nice breaker. Running knee. And Cody has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
Yeah, every step forward for Cody Rhodes is being met with resistance. And he now slides back into the ring.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Referee's line. From way up. And Austin's plans fail there. Big knee to the midsection.
Good measure.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Right where he wants him.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Dennis cross and unleash it.
This is it. He could put him away right here. Saving their teammate and the match for now. Austin with a reversal.
Back elbow blows that one.
Setting up for something here.
Pinpointing the trachea.
Boot right in the throat.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I hate to end up on his bad and heavily weaponed side right now.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, he popped up. No way.
Yes way. What power. Tombstone. What devastation from The Undertaker. His eyes look glazed over.
2.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here are your winners,
The preparations have been completed and our superstars are ready for this Hell in a Cell matchup. For this bout, we have Rey Mysterio and Cody Rhodes. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Steve Austin and Undertaker.
You have to have a lot of animosity for your opposition to agree to a Hell in a Cell match.
And here's Rey Mysterio looking for a pinfall.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Sit out powerbomb.
What a jumping DDT.
You saw that one coming.
Bang! Boom, what a punch! With the bulldog. Boom! Rhodes denies the attack with the counter. And he turned it around. And now he's back into the ring. Going for the early pin here. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time. Got Austin back. Ooh. Oh, man. The drop kick showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
Showing his power. Alabama slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. He might just be stalling for time here. Is he going to do it? Oh, attacking the shoulder.
Wait for it. Drop kick.
Target.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can.
Way too. Diving moonsaults.
Oh, man.
Oh,
wicked kick to the lower back.
He's headed up high. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Heading back into the ring now.
Into the corner, looking for the win. Oh, who makes the biggest save of the night? Oh, dropping the bow.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Good defense from him. Kick gets caught.
Two-handed.
Sweeps the legs.
Crushing double stop.
Beautiful cover for the victory.
Think it's over.
Big kick out.
The end is in sight.
Cody leaping to the top. Cody cover. Oh.
Isolating the arm. Carefully measured knee drop.
Trying their opponent's arm.
Carefully measured double stop.
Ooh, backhanded.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He gets into the ring.
Schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Jumping.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? He's able to kick out before two.
He's not even close to being done yet. Austin had that one scalped.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Shocking inside cradle. More packages could be in.
Two count there. Still in it.
Steering clear there.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
It looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Yeah, the intimidation factor and skill of Taker really taking over there.
And now whipping them to the mat. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Into the cover.
Kick out, close to three.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around. Like that. Austin with a Fez press. Now rapid fire runs from the rattlesnake. The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this, Dan. Reversal by The Undertaker. Ali back down, Russian leg sweep. This is not looking shoulders down. Does he have it? Kick out just before two.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
He gets back into the ring. He finds a counter for Rhodes.
He averts the offense.
I got vertigo after watching that.
Looks like this could be the end.
No, stops the count at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Uh-oh.
Back of his neck. Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. No, kick out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Austin dodges that one. Rhodes has his opponent. There's crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
This could be it. Here's the pin. Shoulders down. For a submission here.
This is no time to
This will undoubtedly be a brutal match under the Hell in a Cell tonight. For this bout, we have Rey Mysterio and Cody Rhodes. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with Steve Austin and Undertaker.
It is impossible in this match to not feel locked up, to not feel like a rat in a cage.
Down for the pin. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. And he retaliates. A chill is in the air as these competitors now truly realize what it means to be trapped inside Hell in a Cell. Competitors set for action as we see Rey Mysterio and Cody Rhodes. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Steve Austin and Undertaker.
In this business, there are few words more intimidating than Hell in a Cell. Ominous does not even begin to describe the feeling in the arena right now. These superstars are about to go to war.
Not just war, Saxton. They are going to hell and back. Or at least they hope they're able to come back. Right in the breadbasket.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. What a shot! Caving in the abdomen. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Take off. Crash landing.
Delivered with force.
Vicious knee.
That defiant mentality of Austin being met in kind right there.
Crashing down with the senton.
Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match, or are you simply just trying to survive?
Well, there's some strategy, mostly concerning stamina. There's no way of knowing how long this war will last. So until then, you have to be very careful about when and how you choose to use your energy.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Ooh, man.
He has broke down the wall of the cell.
This has devolved into absolute chaos.
I don't think that's the end of it, Saxton.
And he's crawling up the godforsaken cell.
Tagged with a punch.
Showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number.
An excellent display of Rey's fighting spirit.
Big headbutt. Just a beatdown. No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
This is the kind of moment that can make you a legendary superstar.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
He's right to the top, and you wonder how.
If this match,
this could be it. Austin with the cover. He wasted no time kicking out there.
how at this point you don't.
Austin!
Got it started.
Austin, go!
Going for the pin. Kicked out at one. Into the ring. Can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Anger is starting to show on the face of Austin. I think the rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
This is too dangerous. There's no reason to be fighting up there.
Believe it or not, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
And the...
Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's going for a climb, guys. Moving right up the cell.
And not wasting any time here. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal.
I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now.
Not a good spot to be in.
Raining down those right hands, trying to escape.
for the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
How much longer can the cell stand up to this?
I don't know, Saxton. Any moment it could give out.
Oh my gosh!
Underhook applied.
Side effect. Mysterio with a DDT.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire. He's got his sights locked in now.
Boom!
Boom! Drop super angle right across the shoulders. Boom!
That cell roof was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
In front of DDT. Spiked. Multiple stomps by the Texas rattlesnake. Look at him go.
This whole arena is on the edge of their seats. One slip them up there, and it can end your career.
Always. That is a long way down. Can't bear to watch this. And he may have just seen his life flash before his very eyes, gentlemen. That is unfortunately what can happen here.
Why do you be doing this?
There has to be an act of desperation. There's no other reason.
Two-handed choke slam. Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe?
What a counter.
What a punch. Swinging the elbow to help the offense. Ooh, that'll knock your wind out. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Oh, that'll destroy your nose. The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Catches the leg. Ray had that well scouted. Exchange after power.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
Hoisted up high here. No, 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 not like this.
This is bad. This is really, really bad.
Luckily, we have emergency safety personnel standing by for him, Sex. Crashing down from over 30 feet in the air.
A devastating fall. He's going to be feeling that for weeks.
But what happens right now? How can he bounce back from this? Has him up for the power slam.
Inverted DDT. The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
Oh, man, this is bad. Someone's about to get hurt. You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys.
We reached the cell's highest point. Let's go to the blood.
History has shown nothing good can come of this.
Face first. So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline. Ooh.
Stone Cold too slow there. Being carried around now.
No, my
I think we just witnessed an honest attempt on this man's life.
Where is the medical personnel? Please, we need help now.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. Fends it off. Good count.
There's some power behind that punch.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell. The target's been acquired once more. Is that enough to take out Austin?
They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
Look at this.
Incoming!
He's suppressing. Oh, the edge of the cell, crashing onto the floor.
Oh my gosh, that was one of the worst things I have ever seen. This has to be it for him. Get the EMTs out here.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex. Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe?
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
He's reached the top of the cell.
Not really sure where he plans on going now.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
We're going to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
The three amigos.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Fellas press, raining down right hands.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like, now.
Legs caught. Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Will Stone Cold end this?
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Stop right there. Gut.
Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal.
I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
How could they think this is a good idea? They escape the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Massive choke slam.
Vicious right forearm.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
It still delivers the inverted DDT. Took it off the knee.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. And Austin is out.
Physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
How much longer can the cell stand up to this?
I don't know, Saxton. Any moment it could give out.
The final cut. Perfectly executed.
Picked up and being carried around now. Sit out. Powerbomb.
So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline. Series of jabs to the jaw. Lining it up.
The bionic elbow.
Oof, that can knock you out. Rest in peace.
He just crashed in his center back of the ring. His entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. He's making his way up this hellish structure.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
Rey Mysterio rallying the crowd behind him.
He's finally made it to the top of this demonic structure.
A dangerous position to be in. He's playing with fire now.
There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every step up there. top of the cell for too long. This is too much. For the final cut.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Measuring up one more time. Spectacular.
How much longer can he endure this submission?
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
What impact! Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Think of the damage he suffered from that fall. Can he recover?
He would be human if he can't, but he'll be superhuman if he can fight back after that. Flying.
Watch. Pin, shoulders down. Might put him away right now. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here are your winners, the
Well, there's certainly no use in looking for safety in the Hell in a Cell match, as the name implies. Competitors set for action as we see Rey Mysterio and Cody Rhodes. They've got their hands full across the ring with Steve Austin and Undertaker.
They call it Satan's structure for a reason, gentlemen. This whole contraption was designed for the sole purpose of inflicting pain. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Expectations for what strategies we might see inside the cell?
I hope we see the survivalist mentality. Trying to be cautious and only attacking when the risk of injury is low.
I think it's more likely we see the opposite. The cell's a place for letting your most primal instincts run wild. It's time to go all out with a berserk rage.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Oh, he had that scattered. What a reversal. Unfortunate uppercut. Oof. And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Nice counter by Austin. Into the ring again now.
A little showboating from the greatest luchador of all time.
Punch right in the head. He's still in this.
Inverted DDT.
Great awareness from Austin. On the top, big-time clothesline. Good grief. Austin just stomping away. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Picture perfect drop kick.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Strength, but they just dug down deep for that powerbomb.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Oh, down to the face. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Oh, he timed that counter away. Stops the kick. Oh, Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out.
Number one. Here comes the second. And around and out for the third.
Amigo style by Rey Mysterio. He'll take things into the ring.
Ooh. Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Breaker heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh!
reversal.
And some well-timed offense really rocking Taker there.
This is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
From the top, this is big time. Big forearm.
Going up, uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Rhodes takes flight.
Counters. Wicked clothesline. The pin. It's all or nothing time. And a strong kick out in one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Caught with a punch.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Ooh. Oh. With authority. He quickly slides into the ring. Boom! Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Ooh. And he denies Cody. Ooh, God. Veteran instincts from Austin.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Vicious right forearm.
And there was some force on that move. Oh, God.
Taker cinches in his grip.
Looks like he could get it done here.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got more left in the tank. One face off applied into the final cut.
He's heading back to the ring. He's going to do big time damage to the arm. He's put a lot of competitors out with that. Turning it into the pin.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. He's looking to end this. That's it. Austin is out.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit. Time to go to school. Mysterio is all fired up.
Stretching and bending the leg like this. So painful.
Desperately swinging wildly. Able to break the leg lock. Punch right in the head.
Nice job dodging contact.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Austin
Stone Cold stunner.
Will start for the pin. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
A bad spot to be in for Undertaker.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Counting into an inverted DDT.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? Welcome away there. Boom!
Sliding out of danger there.
Cody
Pedigree.
slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Power slam incoming. No.
Here's the pin. Kicks out after 1.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstar bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight. Undertaker moves just in time and avoids taking any damage. Way to avoid.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
And that can keep Ray down. This could be it. It could end right here.
Mysterio looks defenseless, appears close to his end. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Boom!
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
Elbow drop. Forearm club. Man, what a hit.
Great athleticism.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Spine buster. Back in the ring.
Jawbreaker. Call it down. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, into a counter. Delivers the Bulldog. Fights back. Uh-oh. Way too high.
Great awareness by the dead man.
With a DDT. Just a crowd. Gets lifted into position.
Big slam. He's going for the cover.
For the win. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Just sending a message there. Flying Mailata.
Ooh, the arm taking the brunt of that. And the energy in here is raising the hands on the back of my neck.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Rey's veteran instincts on display. Look at this. And he counters. Kick finds it. An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Double leg drop. Oh, what a kick.
Big drop of the leg. Getting him right into the corner. A string of counters.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Austin gets stopped in his tracks, and he re-enters into the ring. 300-pound running DDT!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Someone call a dentist.
And Rey gets buried under another attack there.
The longer this match goes on, the worse position Mysterio's in.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
He'll make his way to the ring. He goes crashing through the cell.
He looked more like a wrecking ball than a man there.
What else can happen in this match?
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Dragon scroll changer. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
There is absolutely no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip and we'll see the paramedics real soon.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
Push.
He's reached the top of the cell.
And it's a long way down now.
And Rey scattered. Broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. Oh, man.
Hold on. What is he looking to do?
Time to sell, but nobody knows to what purpose.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Ruthless. My goodness. That chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. He connects with a counter.
Down with the bulldog. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Drops the hammer. Cody Rhodes hits his opponent. There's one cross Rhodes bar. Terrifying falls.
Think of giving up after
Oh, he might be out. You've got to be kidding me!
No way. No.
Oh my goodness, what a terrible sight.
Ray setting it up.
Running Dragon Rana.
Mysterio can seal it here.
Caught in a bad spot. And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Playing to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
If you ask me, this is one of the worst ideas anyone can have in this match.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Things are heading ringside now.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
He's reached the top of the cell. I'm afraid of what he's planning on doing next.
Well, too many reasons to be up there, Saxton.
One face-off applied.
Into the final cut.
That cell rope was not made to sent flying 20 feet back into the ring. Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover?
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here are your winners.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. And that was a well-executed attack.
Cody Rhodes, the tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Mysterio counters quickly.
Oh, the arm.
Not good. Oh, that's a good arm.
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me? Back of his neck.
We just saw physics in play, gentlemen. With enough momentum, you can take anyone down, no matter how big they are.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Boom!
Bulldog.
Big forearm. Side headlock applied. Screwed applied. Put this one away.
And only a 1 count.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Lariat.
Undertaker saw it coming.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. A precision strike like that had to be calculated. Oh, shoulder first.
As the ring just shifted.
Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside Hell in a Cell. But when you're inside of it, you still have to carry yourself as if you belong there. Not like you want to escape it. That will truly intimidate your competition and make it clear they're locked in there with you.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
How's that for a surprise? What a show of power.
Taking the ball right to Austin with that defense.
Yeah, no surprise that Ray went full speed on that move.
Turns it around.
Same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And lariat. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top. A bionic elbow. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Austin gets stymied.
He's in a bad spot.
He fails to connect.
Defense perfectly. And stays one step ahead.
Clothesline! I don't even know. And just being tossed away. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Bulldog. Boom. Undertaker saw it coming.
Bulldog brings them down. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors. Mysterio.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Just ejected from the ring. Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire. Goes into the corner.
Oh, nice bulldog.
Oh, what do they have planned here?
It's about doing anything it takes to earn the victory.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty. High-risk maneuver here. Grabbing their opponent, taking them up to the top rope. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Watch this display of power. Gorilla press into the cell. My God.
Kick down low. Looks like they're zeroing right in on the leg. Best way to keep your opponent off their vertical base. Kick to the gut. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look out.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Oh, man.
And the knee. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow.
Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Turns it around.
There's the bulldog.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Big
Undertaker cuts him off.
counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Calculating the next move here.
Big time power slam. Big punch finds its mark. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
What a shot.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Producing a trampling. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
There it is.
Now the pin.
Vicious right forearm.
put through the ringer tonight.
When you're in a tournament situation, Corey, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
For the 619!
From the outside, springboard frog split.
Absolutely amazing.
He quickly slides into the ring.
He's making his move.
For the win! Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Great ring awareness saved him.
With the goodbye rolls, followed by the uppercut. Into the roundhouse kick.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. One, followed by the Mohawk elbow.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in. Measured knee drop.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
And Mysterio definitely took on some serious damage from that last attack.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Ooh, boom, what impact.
Oh, man.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
He's able to counter that.
Ooh.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, ouch. What are we going to see now? Layout DDT.
Austin gets stymied. Oh, what a response.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, God.
Elbow puts an end to that. Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous. Cody Rhodes is looking to end this. Crossroads.
And a second crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners, the team, Mysterio and Cody.
Destruction rises and the nightmare ends.
Another group of victims fall to the grip.
Here we go, folks. This Hell in a Cell match begins, and we...